Omaha native Sheena Glover is a firefighter and paramedic. She's been with the Omaha Fire Department since 2008, a career she stumbled upon.
I come to work, and I originally got this job to be able to take care of my child. I was recently divorced, just got out of an abusive marriage where it was one of those things where I just got to feed my baby. Here I am, this single black female with a baby to raise on her own, just coming out of something terrible. And it's like, how do you do it?
But Sheena found a way.
For me, it was needing something that was going to be catchy.
She's currently a community safety specialist and focuses on educating youth and the public on fire safety and is an advocate for her community. Spending much of her time out with kids, showing them fire trucks, and even stopping by to celebrate someone's birthday. She's been the lead on community outreach projects to better target underserved populations, specifically the Black community. She created the Mask Project, which generated over 148,000 masks to the public and is a driving force in the department's diversity and inclusion program.
Diversity and inclusion is one of my passions. It's something that I speak to every day. And recruitment is something that I've been trying to push hard for, and helping people understand that this job is possible regardless of your socioeconomic status, regardless of what your background is, because your background has value. What you come into it with is unique, and that's something that we need, is that uniqueness that sets you apart from somebody else.
But more than programming and fighting fires, Glover has made it her mission to fight the system and tear down barriers, even publicly addressing systemic racial injustices at City Council.
I was told by a fire captain once early in my career that because I was Black, I would have to work 10 times harder than everybody else, and I still wouldn't be on the same playing field.
Out of nearly 660 firefighters with Omaha Fire, 46 are Black. Only 2 of them are female. Sheena is one of them.
I came into this department understanding that I was going to be the 4th in the history, and I would be an anomaly within a system, and I was okay with that, because I saw that it was a bigger picture to the whole process.
She'd like to see more women in the field, especially Black women.
But just understanding that you can still be beautiful and be a firefighter in this job. You can still own your hairstyles and be your unique self, and still get the work done. Also to speak to single moms. I've been a single mom since I started this career, and just understanding that it's possible, even with the 24-hour shifts.
Possible for a woman to move forward in a male-dominated field.
It's a man's profession, but it doesn't mean it's man only. You know what I mean? Like, because women can do the same job, and we've proven it, sometimes even better, because our perspective is different. Our compassion is different. How we see the world is different.
She says representation matters, and because of her gender and background, she's been able to play a role in helping certain groups during their time of need.
I grew up poor, so I understand what it's like to be a North Omaha resident, and I've been on medic units, and I want people to be treated well, we are in the human service business.
Her own business includes setting an example for her 2 boys, one of them now a teenager, now capturing moments of his mom, showing leadership in her stumbled upon calling.
If it's a calling, then I accept the call. That's kind of how I've looked at it every day, and always with the mindset of it's bigger than me.